Free money sounds great, but not so fast.
Yeah, a popular scam is back, just as the company being impersonated is cleaning up its own mess. Jenna Sachs explains in tonight's Contact 6 report.
Steve Weinstein likes getting out for a ride, not being taken for one.
Once somebody tells you you've won that much money, you put all your other thoughts aside.
Back in the spring, Steve got this letter.
And the first thing that jumped out was that it said, "Congratulations."
It said Steve was the winner in a Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
The takeaway was I had won $750,000.
But the more Steve read, the more the wheels in his head started turning.
I realized that there were a lot of typos in it. There were a lot of grammatical errors in it.
Poor use of English is often the first red flag in an imposter scam, and in Stephen's case, there were several more.
It had a Dallas address. The postmark was from San Diego.
The return address says PHC, not PCH. The name and phone number given don't show up online. And check out this $7,000 check to Steve. The check numbers don't match.
The letter said, "This is to help you with expenses related to claiming your winnings."
And that is the biggest red flag, because this check is going to bounce eventually.
If you're being asked to send money to claim a prize, it's not real.
Chris Irving is with the real Publishers Clearinghouse.
If you want a real prize from Publishers Clearinghouse, we'll send you an affidavit, we'll send you some documentation.
Its famous prize patrol is legit.
You have won $25,000 from Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh my God.
Yet imposters have long taken advantage of a name synonymous with free money.
You tie onto the name recognition to help break down those flags that you might typically trigger.
This imposter scam is consistently among the top reported in Wisconsin, but recently it was the real Publishers Clearinghouse that ran afoul of the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC sued the company, saying it made people believe purchases were necessary to increase their chances of winning. And
they were adding on these surprise fees for shipping and handling.
The Publishers Clearinghouse agreed to pay consumers back more than $18 million.
I have never entered any kind of a contest like that.
That's yet another red flag that convinced Steve to hit the brakes.
If it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
I'm Jenna Sachs, Contact 6.
The Publishers Clearinghouse says it is making all disclosures to consumers laid out in its settlement with the FTC. As for who's behind the imposter scams, well, the company says they're likely coming from outside the United States, from places like Jamaica and Costa Rica.